How are you? I'm Advocate Gaurav Kumar Gupta. I'm Chartered Accountant and MBA Finance and PhD holder. My project Derivative Market Future Trend Analysis. आज हम टॉपिक डिस्कस कर रहे हैं वाट वाट सीपीसी के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं सिविल प्रोसीजर कोड के बारे में जिक्र कर रहे हैं सीपीसी होता क्या है वाट आर द प्राइमरी पर्पस ऑफ सीपीसी 1908 Primary purpose of Civil Procedure Code of 1908 is to regulate the civil litigation in India by providing a standardized systematic framework from resolving non-criminal dispute. It ensure fair, just, efficient proceeding. Any covering any from filing a suit to executed judgment, reducing ar- arbitrary decision, reducing arbitrary decisions, कोडिफिकेशन कोडिफिकेशन का एक जगह से संकलित किया गया या यूनिक formalities, consolidates, simplify and brings together all procedure law governing civil court across India to ensure consistency. Fair trial and the procedure. Fair trial and the procedure. It ensures that justice is administered, natural justice principles, offering offering a fair hearing for both sides. A key goal is to reduce speedy justice in legal system and legal systems any form prompt prompt में जल्द या शीघ्र adjudication of civil disputes. Standardizing process एक ही it sets out the strict procedure for filing lawsuits, issue summons, conducting trials and enforcing decree. Property dispute governing how lawsuit concerning ownership, possession of properties and tried. Contractual disputes का मतलब हुआ providing procedure for filing suit for breach of contract, execution of decree या rules regulating how as successfully party can enforce the court's judgment, that is attaching property or receiving money. Attaching property and receiving money. Attaching property and receiving money. अपील में अपील का मतलब होता है डिटरमाइनिंग द प्रोसेस एंड ग्राउंड फॉर ब्रिंगिंग द केस द हायर कोर्ट. Objective of CPC: ensuring fair, timely, and consistent civil litigations procedure. The aim of the code is to be simplified legal proceeding, regulates court acting and uphold the principle of natural justice. CPC primarily comprising 158 सेक्शन. सीपीसी में प्राइमरी में 158 सेक्शन है, 51 ऑर्डर्स है. सर्व्स एज टू कॉर्नर स्टोन में आधारशिला फ्रॉम मैनेजिंग नॉन क्रिमिनल लिटिगेशन बिटवीन इंडिविजुअल्स, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या गवर्नमेंट. इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ सीपीसी 1908. जनरली लॉ कैन बी डिवाइडेड इन टू कैटेगरीज. एक होता है सब्सटेंसिव लॉ एंड प्रोसीजर लॉ. Substantive law and procedure laws. Substantive law create, define, and confer substantive legal right and a duty, whereas the procedure law lays down the mechanisms and manner in which such right may be enforced and recognized in the court of law. BNS, Indian Contract Act, Transfer of Properties Act, are the instance of substantive law which Code of Civil Procedure, BNSS and BSA, are the instance of Procedure Law. Objective of the code. Code of Civil Procedure is a consolidated code which lists down all the laws relating to the procedure to be adopted by civil courts. The preamble of the code states that it is to consolidate and amend the law relating to the procedure of the courts of civil judicature in in Advocate Bar Association versus Union of India 2005. Supreme Court held that the procedure is designed to facilitate justice, and further it is not a penal enactment for the punishment on penalties. Kerala in एस वर्सेस सुरेंद्र अग्निहोत्री 2020 का ये मुकदमा है डेट द सुप्रीम कोर्ट हेल्ड डेट प्रोसीजर लॉ शुड नॉट बी interpreted defeated justice rather than the furthering it when court set out में शुरू करना to do justice. This should not lose sight of the end goal ambidextrous technocratics approach of courts. While interpreting the courts, Supreme Court in Versailles Elections Tribunals 1955 has held that the code is designed of facilitate justice and hence to their technical construction of provision should not be made. Provision should constructed liberally and technical objection should not be taken up. Ramnath Exports Private Limited versus विनीता मेहता सिविल अपील केस 2022 का है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट हेल्ड डेट सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने निर्धारित किया हेल्ड डेट द प्रोसीजर डिफेक्ट्स मे फॉल विद इन द प्रीव्यू irregularity and the capable of being and prepared, but it should not be allowed to defect substantive right to the litigate without the affording reasonable opportunity, extent, enforcement, applicability, commencement, code, extent, whole of India. Except the state of नागालैंड एट ट्रिबल एरिया यानी नागालैंड और ट्रिबल एरिया को छोड़कर बाकी पूरे इंडिया पर लागू होता है. जम्मू एंड कश्मीर रेगुलेशन 2019 was passed by both houses of parliament and receiving an assent means सहमति of the president on 9th अगस्त 2019 को. The central government by gazette notification appointed 31st October 2090 as the date on which this act came to force. The act bifurcate means Batwara the state of Jammu and Kashmir into Union Territory of Ladakh and Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Section 95 Clause 1 of the act provide that on central law in Table 1 of 5th Schedule, the Act on and from the appointed day shall apply in the manner as provided therein to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, territories of Ladakh. 5th Schedule, Table 1, Serial Number 8 per time संबंधित है to the per time Code of Civil Procedure. It provides that Section 1 Clause 3 का A shall be omitted. Supreme Court in Westerly खान वर्सेस शेखिया लेनो 2015 का मुकदमा है. इसमें held that in the area to which the code does not extend the court in such area shall be guided by spirit of the court. उसके बाद it applies to the proceeding in a civil court in India except that the specific provision in any specialized local law which have been served by section 4 and 5 of the code. Commencement. The Code of Civil Procedures 1908 received the assent of from the Governor General 21st March 1908 came into force. On the 1st January 1909, the Code of Civil Procedure Amendment Act 1976 came into force on 1st February 1977. The Code of Civil Procedure and Answerable Act 1999 and the Civil Procedure Code 2002 came into force 1st July 2002. The amendment for CPC has been made in 3 times as a scope of the code. मनोहर लाल वर्सेज सेठ हीरा लाल 1962 का यह मुकदमा है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट हेल्ड दैट द कोड इज एग्जॉस्टिव मीन्स विस्तृत ऑन मैटर्स स्पेसिफिकली डेल्ट इन इट. हाउएवर द legislature incapable of contemplating all possible concurrency that may arise in civil litigation. Therefore, with regard to those circumstances, the court has the inherent power, whereas court has inherent power to, according to the principle of justice, equity, good or concise. Equity, good or concise. इसके बाद such an inherent power of the court is shaped under section 151 of the code. Framework of the code. The first part of the code deals with provision of substantive nature. This part can be amended only by the legislature, that is the parliament, and state assembly. It contains 158 section and 151 and 158 section 51 orders and fully procedure. The first schedule provide the rules by means of which the principle laid down in the section of the bodies are being applied, can be amended by the legislature, that is parliament, and state agency and high court. डिक्री को डील किया गया सेक्शन 2 clause 2 of the court define the term decree means of formal expression of an adjudication which so far as regard जहाँ तक संबंधित हो. सो फार एज रिगार्ड का मतलब जहाँ तक संबंधित हो. द कोर्ट एक्सप्रेसिंग इट कंक्लूसिवली डिटरमाइंस द राइट ऑफ द पार्टी विथ regarded to all any of the matter in controversy in the suit. Controversy demand decree. A decree demand to include rejection of a plaint order 7 rule 2. Plaint डिमांड ऑफ डिक्री का पहला पॉइंट होगा रिजेक्शन ऑफ प्लेंट. प्लेंट का जब रिजेक्शन होता है ऑर्डर 7 रूल 2 में प्लेंट को रिजेक्शन किया जाता है. डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ एनी क्वेश्चंस विथ रिगार्ड टू सेक्शन 144 ऑफ द कोड. ए डिक्री डज नॉट इंक्लूडेड द फॉलोइंग एनी एजुकेशन फॉर अपील which an appeal lie as an appeal for an order. उसके बाद dismissal of an order for default essential of decree. पहला पॉइंट है there must be an adjudication by court. दूसरा such adjudication must be formally expressed such adjudication must have given in suit adjudication must have the determine the right of party. Such right must be with regard to all any of the matter controversy. The adjudication must be conclusive and final. Conclusive, निर्णायक and final. Adjudication means a न्याय निर्णय is judicial determinations of the matter in dispute. If there is judicial determination, there is no decree. Such judicial determination must be by the procedure. Section 2(1) Clause A of the Indian Evidence Act (BSA) define the term court include all judges, magistrate, all person except arbitrators legally authorized to take evidence. Suit means suit का मतलब है the word suit is not defined in the code of civil procedure. Case in हंस राज गुप्ता वर्सेस ऑफिशियल लिक्विडेटर्स के बीच ये मिस ज्वाइंडर इलेक्ट्रिक टर्नवे कंपनी लिमिटेड 1933 प्रीवी काउंसिल held that suit means civil proceeding instituted by the presentation of a plaint. इंस्टीट्यूटेड मीन्स दायर करना. केस सीपीसी में इंस्टीट्यूटेड का मतलब होता है दायर करना या केस दायर करना. बाय द प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ ए प्लेंट सेटल्ड enactment provided specific provision to treated the application as suit. These are called the statutory suit. For example, proceeding under Hindu Marriage Act, Indian Succession Act and Land Acquisition Act 1894. etc. This decision given under this enactment are said to be decree. Thus, if there is no civil suit, there is no decree. Right of the parties. The term right means substantive right, not the procedural right. The expression matter in controversy refer to subject matter of a suit with reference to which a relief sought. Conclusive determination must. Conclusive means निर्णायक. Return must be final and conclusive as regards the court passing it an order which does not decide the right of the person. Finally, is not a decree. Formal expression. All the requirement of the formal expression must be given in the manner provided by the law. There are three types of decree. डिक्री के तीन प्रकार होते हैं. प्रिलिमिनरी डिक्री, प्राइमरी डिक्री, फाइनल डिक्री और पार्टली प्रिलिमिनरी एंड पार्टली फाइनल. सेक्शन 2 का क्लॉज 2 ऑफ द कोड प्रोवाइड दैट डिक्री मे बी प्रिलिमिनरी एंड फाइनल, पार्टली प्राइमरी एंड पार्टली फाइनल. प्राइमरी डिक्री. सच डिक्री डिटरमाइन द राइट ऑफ द पार्टीज with regard to some one of the matter in controversy but does not the completely dispose of the suit. Further proceedings are to be taken up before finally decide the suit. के सुप्रीम कोर्ट एक केस में बताया. सुप्रीम कोर्ट इन द शंकर वर्सेस चंद्रकांत 1985 held that a preliminary decree is one. Shankar versus Chandrakant is held that preliminary decree is one which declared the right and liability of the party, leaving the actual result to be worked out in further proceeding as a result of further inquiry. Pursuant to preliminary decree, right of the party are fully determined and final decree is passed. Final decree is passed. Final decree is one which completely dispose of the suit and settled all the questions in controversy. Nothing further remains to be decided. Final decree is dependent on the preliminary decree and not vice versa. Vice versa means होता प्रथम दृष्टि से. Partly preliminary and partly final. Such kind of decree are passed in certain case. For the example, suit for possession and the Mancini profit. In such a case, the court direct the possession of the land and inquiry into the profit. The first parts of the decree is final, whereas second part is parliamentary. Since the decree is one, it is party preliminary and partly final. For example, suit of possession and Mancini profit. Supreme Court is in फूलचंद वर्सेस गोपाल लाल 1967 का मुकदमा हेल्ड एट। इसमें निर्धारित किया गया देयर इज नथिंग इन द कोड विच इज प्रोहिबिट्स मीन्स मना करना द पासिंग ऑफ मोर देन वन प्रिलिमिनरी डिक्री इफ सर्कमस्टांसेस मीन्स परिस्थिति जस्टिफाइड द सेम वेयर नेसेसरी टू डू सो एंड केस इन विच parliamentary decree may be passed. A preliminary decree may be passed following cases: suit for possession and Mancini profit. Mancini profit में जो भी सूट जो हम दायर करते हैं पोजीशंस के लिए, उसमें भी हम प्रिलिमिनरी डिक्री को पास कर सकते हैं। फिर ऑर्डर 20 रूल 12 में प्रिलिमिनरी डिक्री पास होता है। एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सूट ऑर्डर 20 रूल 3 में दायर होता है। सूट फॉर प्रीजम्पशन के लिए जो सूट करते हैं ऑर्डर 20 रूल 14 में होता है। सूट फॉर डिजुलेशन ऑफ पार्टनरशिप का जो विघटन होता है उसके लिए जो मुकदमा होता है वो ऑर्डर 20 रूल 1 में दायर होता है। सूट अकाउंट बिटवीन द प्रिंसिपल एंड एजेंट और प्रिंसिपल के बीच में जो सूट अकाउंटेबल होता है ऑर्डर 20 रूल 16 में। सूट फॉर पार्टीशन एंड सेपरेट पोजीशन ऑर्डर 20 रूल 18। पार्टीशन सूट जो होता है जो सेपरेट पोजीशन के लिए होता है ऑर्डर 20 रूल 18 में दायर किया जाता है। सूट फॉर क्लोजर ऑफ ए मॉर्गेज ऑर्डर 34 रूल 2 रूल 3। सूट फॉर सेल ऑफ मॉर्गेज प्रॉपर्टी को सेल करने के लिए जो सूट होता है ऑर्डर 34 रूल 4 और 5 के अंतर्गत होता है। सूट फॉर रिडम्पशन ऑफ ए मॉर्गेज का रिडम्पशन करने के लिए जो सूट होता है ऑर्डर 34 रूल 7 8 में किया जाता है। अपील फॉर प्रीलिमिनरी डिक्री सेक्शन 97 ऑफ द कोड प्रोवाइड। प्रीलिमिनरी डिक्री के लिए जो हम अपील करते हैं वो सेक्शन 97 सिविल प्रोसीजर कोड में किया जाता है। प्रोवाइड डेट वेयर ए पार्टी एग्रीव बाय ए प्रिलिमिनरी डिक्री डज नॉट अपील इज सच डिक्री ही शैल बी प्रिक्लूड मीन्स रोकना फ्रॉम द चैलेंजिंग इट्स अपील फॉर द फाइनल डिक्री। द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ सेक्शन 97 इज टू प्रिवेंट प्रिलिमिनरी एक्शंस बीइंग पास्ट एंड लेटर स्टेज what the suit has been completed decide when a final decree is dependent on the preliminary decree. So if an appeal against an pecuniary decree of an appeal against a preliminary decree succeed and final decree false decision which are decree an order of abatement दूसरा डिस्चार्ज ऑफ ए सम डिफेंडेंट ऑफ वांट ऑफ कॉज ऑफ एक्शन डिसमिसल ऑफ अपील एज टाइम बेयर रिजेक्शन ऑफ प्लांट modification of skill under section 92 of the code order holding appeal or not maintainable order section 2 clause 14 of the code civil procedure code define order it means formal expression of an adjudication which is not a decree. An order may originated from a suit by presentation of a plaint may arise from the proceeding commenced by petition. Any application they cannot be preliminary order. Every order is not applicably. Only those orders are applicable as specified in the code. Decree holder and judgment debtor section 2 clause 13 में डिस्कस किया गया। Section 2 Clause 10, Section 2 Clause 3 Court define. It means person in whose favor a decree has been passed or an order capable of execution has been made. A decree holder need not be necessary be plaintiff, a person who is not a party to the suit, but in whose favor an order capable of the execution has been made, is also a decree holder. Versus श्री राय 1980 का यह मुकदमा सेक्शन 2 क्लॉज 10 ऑफ द कोड डिफाइन जजमेंट डेटर. इट मीन्स एनी पर्सन अगेंस्ट whom a decree has been passed an order capable of execution has been made. If a person is party to suit but not decree has been passed against him, the is not a judgment debtor. Foreign court or foreign judgment. Section 2526 clause 2, 5 and 26 deals. Section 2.5 court define the foreign court. It means a court situated outside of India and not established or continue by the authorized of the central government. अगले वीडियो में सेक्शन 2.6 को डिस्कस करेंगे. डिफाइन ऑफ जजमेंट डेटर क्या होता है और क्रूशियल जजमेंट क्या होता है. जजमेंट सेक्शन 2.9 में डील किया जाता है. अगले वीडियो में इसको डील करेंगे. आज का वीडियो यहीं पे वाइप आउट कर रहे. डेट्स ऑल.